Hello, let's do the New York Times Hard Sudoku for July 27th, 2026. There's a link in the description if you'd like to try the puzzle yourself, and I'm going to get started right now. All right, starting up here in box 1, we have a 4 and a 5. Anything? I'm not seeing anything with the 4. How about the 5? The 5 does cross this 2, 9. Putting a 5 in one of these two, that points down. This 5 looks in. Putting a 5 in one of these two. 5 in this row is placed, actually. So we cornered a 5 on one of these two. That prompted me to think, well, that means 5 isn't in these three. And then I see this 3 and 8 here, and I see this 6 here, right? So the row's already pretty crowded out for 5s. We have this 5 looking here and this 5 looking here. So I just had to scan for other 5s looking at these empty cells and saw that there's only one place for 5 in the row. So that was what my scanning strategy was there. So that placed that 5. Now these two 5s look up, and this 5 looks in, placing this 5 and this 5. How are we doing on 5s? So these two 5s look in, this 5 looks down, placing that 5, and then these 5s look in, putting a 5 in one of these two. I do believe we have 7 5s placed, and then we have 2 more, either like this or like this. All right, well that was nice. Anything with the 4, let's just retread the 4. I don't think so. All right, 2, 5, and 9 here. So the 2 does look down. This 2 looks in. That's another crossing. 2 in one of these two. That points up. This 2 looks down. 2's in one of these two. We already have a 2 in the row. Can't repeat the trick with the 5s. Anything else with 2s? I don't think so. 5s we took care of. 9s look down. Puts a 9 in one of these 3. These 9s look in here, putting a 9 in one of these 2. All right. So that was 2, 5, and 9. We have the 3 looking in. That doesn't help. All right. We've got 5. Again, we don't have to worry about 5s. We have 8 and 9 here. These 8s look in. 8 helps. Puts an 8 in one of these 2. And then the 9 does not seem to do anything. All right. I don't see anything else in this band. I'm going to move on. We've got 3, 6, and 8 here. So, anything. Through 3s look up. Puts a 3 in one of these two. 3. Oh, I was looking down at 3s. I see these two 3s look in. That places the 3 in this box. That's there from the start. I just hadn't scanned that band yet. We filled this box row, though, so let's take a look at this. So what we want is any digits that aren't yet placed in the box in these two rows. So unfortunately, it's just the 7, but the 7 looks in, 7 looks down. 7's in one of these two. That points in here with this 7. 7's in one of these 3. It's something. All right. Let's come back up here. 3, 6, and 8. So the two 6s do look in. Putting a 6 in one of these two. No luck excluding 6 from here, unfortunately. Vertically, I'm not seeing anything with 6. And then the 8. We already have 8 marked there. That's all we get. Anything looking through here might be helpful. So the 2 and the 7 look in. Yes, very helpful. And this 2 and 7 look in like that. So where do 2 and 7 go in this box? Only these two cells. So that's where they go. We need 2 cells for 2 digits. And now we want to look for 2 in this row. Because it's not in this box, and it's not in this box. Oh, it's right there. When I marked these, I noticed the 2. And when I marked these, I was like, oh, wow. No. But there's a reason that I didn't mark it here. Sorry, that was a bad tangent. What's this 2, 7 pair do? So these aren't 2, 7. 2, 7 looks up. So these are 2 and 7, and the middle one's not a 2. So what's going on here? We have a 2, 7, and 9 in 4 cells. And then this one's also not 3. So this is very limited. It's not a 1. It could be 1. It's not 2, 3, 4, 5. I believe it could be 6, and that should be it. 7, 8, and 9. Okay. Does the 8 do anything interesting? 8's in one of these two. Huh. Is it just the 1 and 6 that aren't corner marked here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. So it's just 1 and 6 not corner marked in this box, which means every single cell is its corner marks plus at most 1, 6. But these two see a 1. So these are just corner marks plus 6. This is 3, 6. This is 3, 6, 8. Now this is not a 3. So, sorry, we don't care about 3 though. This is 1, 6, 7. Oh, it's not a 6. 6 looks in. That's great. So this is 1, 2, 7. This is 1, 2, 7, 9. And then this can't be, let's see, it was 1 and 6. This can be 1, 6, 8, 9. All right. Did any of these, so whenever you pencil, you always want to follow up, like check row column. But I'm not seeing anything to do there. I want to look at these 4 digits. We need a 1, 4, 5, 9. Well, the 9 looks in. That's quite nice. The hidden 2, 7 pair removed 9. So 9 is placed, which then places the 5 and our final 5 there. These 2 9s look in, placing this 9. These 2 9s look down, putting a 9 in one of these 2. And no luck on 9s in this row. Could be any of these. Oh, actually, this 9 looks up, though. And that places 9 in this box. That's huge. It gets rid of the 2 and the 7. And so now that places the 2 and the 7 in the box. And then this is 1, 6, 8. That's the whole column. This isn't 1, so it's 6, 8. So 1's one of these. We know that, actually, from the box. We need a 1 and 4. The 1 looks up, so that's 4, and that's 1. These 4s look down, placing this 4. 4 creates a... Oh, wow. Okay. This is going to be huge. So 4 looks in, 4 looks in. We can corner 4 in one of these 2, but you'll notice we also have 2 cornered in here. So these 2 cells, one of them has to be 2 and one of them has to be 4, according to our corner marks. Notice there aren't any other 2 or 4 corner marks in the box. So 2 and 4 are stuck here. That's another hidden pair. Remember, hidden pairs remove everything else other than 2 and 4. Removing those 9 corner marks, placing the 9 in the box. That's the second time a hidden pair has placed a 9 in this puzzle. This is just a triple. It is 1, 2, not 2, 1, 6, 7. So this cannot be a 1 or a 7. So that's a naked 6, giving us the 3, 8. Unfortunately, it doesn't cascade to here. It does give us the 8 here, and then this is whatever. This is 9. All right. That places the 9 and the 7 here. We are done with 9s. We are not done with 7s, but we're going to get some progress here. Quite a bit of progress. What doesn't have a 7? Right. So I think 7s are down to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 7s. And we're down to this rectangle. All right. 3 digits left in this box are 1, 6, 8. Well, neither of these are 8, right? 8 looks in. So that's our 8. And then 1 and 6. Yeah, the 1 looks in. That's 6. That's 1. That places the 6 here. These 2 digits are a 1 and a 3. The 1 tells us that's 3. That's 1, giving us 6 and 1 here. All right. This is 2 or 4. These are 2, 4, 6. This can't be 2 or 6. That's 4. So that's 2, 2, and 4. And this is 6. This is 1 for the column. I guess might as well look at this box. We need a 3, 4, 8. Oh, this is just the row needs an 8. This is 3, 4. Nothing resolving it. And so this is 2, 2, 7, 8. 7, 8, 2, 8. What's going to finish this? This pair, maybe? We need a 4 and a 6. Ah, so that's 4, that's 6, that's 3, that's 4. What are these 3 digits? We need a 1. This goes there. And then this should finish with a 2 and 3. These 2 digits are 4 and 8. 4 looks up, 8 and 4. That gives us 7 and 2 and 7 and 8 and 2 and whatever this is, 1. And then we need a 3 and a 6, and we're done. We've had quite a few easy puzzles in a row. I mean, the hidden pairs were it. They really helped. Just following up on those hidden pairs was the most important thing. And then there were some crossings that did some nice pointing. But as long as you're careful with that scan, really just solved itself. All right, well, how'd you do?